I was in a particular area said in my book, Taffy How, and recently I shared that I met a particular couple that were totally inspired by what I was doing, and the husband actually does filming and editing, etc. So, eventually it'd be nice to work alongside him so he could sort of like help me with my editing, etc. So that's all good. However, they bought the book, and the wife was like really interested in my first book as well, so she wants to keep in contact with me. And later on that day, I saw the husband, and he was walking down the road. You could tell he was going off to work, but he had a moment or two to speak to me. So he was saying that, again, he was really inspired by what I was doing, and that he's all for supporting people that are doing things for themselves. And he was sharing about how he used to do a particular job, and it was average pay. It was all right. The pay was okay, but when they had another child, he needs to bring in more. Um, yeah, he had to upraise his salary, so he decided to work more hours. But what it was doing was it was making him more tired. He wasn't eating well, and he wasn't spending much time at home. So eventually, he decided to turn his hobby into a business. So now he's an entrepreneur and he's doing really well. And he was saying that, and I was sharing that from time to time. It's only been only on a few occasions where people sort of know what I'm doing, and they've turned around and said, "Well, when are you going to go and get a proper job?" And he said, "No, it's because they don't understand the life of an entrepreneur. They're used to maybe working from 9 to 5 or from this hour to that hour." But when you look at the life of an entrepreneur, and an entrepreneur can choose when they work, the hours of the days that they work, sometimes find it difficult to understand. And even if someone says that to you, it goes to show they don't understand. So it was really encouraging just hearing him say that, because sometimes it's only happened on a few occasions, and it was just to basically discourage me. But how about you? Have you been in a situation where you've turned a hobby, or you've turned something that you're very passionate about into a business, and now you're an entrepreneur, and you're either doing really well, or if you've just started, you're doing okay, but you can see yourself doing even better, and someone's turned around and says, "So when are you going to get a proper job?" Has it deflated you, or has it made you more determined to do better? Don't forget to come on my page, Welcome Rosalind Roberts, to like and even share. Don't forget to press the notification button so that all the videos that I do come up and running straight to you. Yeah, so it's happened on only a few occasions, and it was from people that were meant to be quite prominent in my life, and it was to discourage me and to deflate me. But I know how much work and effort I've put into my work, and I know the direction that I'm going. So, and I'm very positive about what I'm doing. So I haven't let it deflate me. It's an insult, but you sort of rise above it, don't you? You sort of rise above it. And that's why it's really nice to meet people that are sort of doing something similar as yourself, so you can sort of like build each other up, encourage each other. So I just found that chat very sort of uplifting. But anyway, I look forward to hearing your comments. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.